Gee, I hope that wasn't important. I didn't... what? I don't know what to do. Welcome back, my oodles and noodles, to more Baldurs Gate 3. So excited to keep playing. We're currently in the hatchery in the Githyanki stronghold. If you don't remember getting to this point, try looking back at the other videos. Okay, so... okay, the whole place is like shaking. Is it actually shaking or is this just my camera? It kind of seemed like for a second that the whole hatchery was shaking. I'm sure we're gonna have to fight our way out of this. So let's go ahead and run the recaps. Since sitting out towards Moonrise Towers and stepping forth into the mountain pass, we've since cleared and explored most, if not all, of the Underdark. I'm sure there's a couple of things we missed down there, but I mean, it'll probably be small things. We managed to resurrect one of our fellow companions who eluded us in the very beginning by clipping out of our party, if you remember. But we managed to revive Lae'zel. She then warned us that there might be a neighboring Githyanki creche and that we should go and seek it out so we can rid ourselves of the Mind Flayer parasite that lives in our head. Upon reaching the Githyanki creche, we realized that the Githyanki creche was in a monastery. It's called the Rosemorn Monastery, and in this monastery, at least in the attic of the monastery, we found an oddly shaped crest that belonged to a high priest of Lathander, so we read. Perhaps it can help us find the blood of Lathander, which is, it's hard for me to explain because I don't really understand it myself, but based off what we were reading in all the journals and the books, it's this powerful weapon, the blood of Lathander, and that they've kept it under wraps, like locked in key, but and the only way to it, this is my opinion, but I think to get to the blood of Lathander, we have to find 4 magical relics and place them on their supposed pedestals to unlock a door to this weapon. That's my thoughts. To help support this, we learned that a powerful holy relic, the blood of Lathander, could be somewhere nearby, and that we should keep our eye out for it as we explore the rest of the monastery. While exploring the rest of the monastery, we managed upon the Githyanki creche. Sorry, we managed upon the Zaithisk. That's exactly what Lae'zel was looking for. The Zaithisk is a supposed machinery that can cure any disease and or affliction. When we attempted to remove our parasite using the Githyanki purification device, aka the Zaithisk, it failed and almost killed us, meaning it almost killed Lae'zel. The only conclusion we can glean from this is that our parasites are indeed very unusual. Not that we didn't know that already. The Zaithisk's keeper, sorry, that's a tongue twister. The Zaithisk's keeper, Gustil Stornugos, was infuriated that we managed to break her Zaithisk device and went to retrieve dissection tools in order to pull out the Mind Flayer parasite in Lae'zel. Lae'zel believes that this healer indeed tampered with the Zaithisk and that she is not to be trusted, so she and the rest of our party are going to make our way to, I guess, this leader, and we are going to go ahead and report the treason in this Githyanki creche. Last but not least, we snatched a Githyanki egg from the hatchery. As you guys remember, we talked to a lady outside the Githyanki creche named Lady Esther that said that she'd pay us quite handsomely if we managed to steal a Githyanki egg for the Society of Brilliance experiments. They want to study a Githyanki egg to determine whether a Githyanki raised in a normal environment could overcome its nature. So it's a nature versus nurture dilemma. We're not going to give her the egg. We're gonna keep it. We managed to convince Lady Esther, through the art of persuasion, of course, to pay us up front for our troubles. Little does she know, we will never be returning to her quest. And that's where we currently are. It's nice to have these little journals, this journal thing. You guys mentioned there is a quest, like a quest itemizer or like a list I can look up online where it'll keep all the quests in order. And that's really cool. I like these because it allows me to do these really personal, in-depth recaps. And in case you guys did happen to miss, you know, an episode or two, because I know they're quite long, so I don't fault anybody for not being inclined to watch everything.
Just keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Okay. I really want what's in there, though. You've been warned. Okay. All right. I'm going. Let's put our normal boots back on. We required this nice... Oh, let's actually give this Githyanki egg to Lae'zel. Oh, yeah, you guys mentioned... I'm gonna keep the egg with Lae'zel. 1, it's really heavy, and then 2, supposedly something happens, and I appreciate that you guys are not, you know, spoiling the game for me. By keeping the egg in her inventory, she'll do something with it towards the end of the game. So I wouldn't have known that. I'll just keep it with her. I don't know what's gonna happen with it, but she's got possession of the egg now. Oh yeah, but we acquired these boots to be able to reflect acid surfaces so that we could get the egg. It was they basically let us take the egg. I'm gonna put these back on though. I'm a little nervous. Hopefully they haven't discovered all of the bodies that are in the other room. I had a feeling we were gonna have to fight our way out of this crash, but we'll see. A decorated barrel. Ooh, a potion of invisibility in this just random barrel. What's in this guy's pockets, huh?
Let's see what you're hiding.
Boiled beholder eye stalk. Ew. I don't know if that's really worth stealing. All right, so nobody's noticed all of the bodies. We are permitted to walk so freely. Such a lack of discipline would be punished severely in Clear. So Lae'zel says. Oh, who's this?
Perhaps a tadpole has already addled your brain. Is that it?
My brain is
No
fine.
doubt they found me too intimidating.
Stop this insufferable whining.
Youth Varl. Oh, Varl. Varl was mentioned in a notebook. The healer did not like Varl, but we might be able to help Varl. Who's this Shravash?
Chucky, why do you
Chucky!
hesitating? My instructions were clear.
Because they don't make sense. Killing each other like this. It's stupid. Orpheus.
Silence!
Orpheus.
It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
Okay. I forgot we can take our helmets off. I'm gonna go into our settings. Actually, can I do that now? Oh, I'm seeing it. Hold on. I have to actually go to my equipment menu, scroll over to my helmet slot, then look at the actual commands. The game says you can hit to do X, Y, Z. There's an option on the right. Okay. So we're gonna have to listen through this cutscene. Bear with me. I didn't know you could take your helmets off during the cutscene. That should have been obvious. Most games you could do that, but it's just not stuff I think about. Okay, offer to fight the boy yourself. Watch what happens. Killing your own soldiers is an odd strategy for winning a war. That's very good. That's a very good answer. But of course, we have so many points in persuasion. We had a nice little nat 20 roll. Let's see if our luck can continue. Persuasion. Leave the boy alone. You made your point. Okay, we don't need it. I don't think we needed the voice of the circle persuasion bonus, but I think any help is good. That's ridiculous.
And yet here you are, pathetically pleading for the same useless mercy. This is how we deal with a weakened enemy.
That is ridiculous.
Ah, a true warrior's kill. Quick, bloody, and a scream to curdle the stomach juices of Vlaakith herself.
Gee, I hope that wasn't important.
We've wasted enough time already.
That sucks. It sucks to have your persuasion so high and then your rolls just hitting so low. Almost on purpose low. Like the game goes, okay, you have so many points in this. We're just gonna increase your odds for a lower roll. And that's what's super frustrating. I don't know. Maybe that was just the luck of it all, but oh well. Notes on Mind Flayer Anatomy. Oh, Youth Varl. Poor guy. Who's watching this body? Orpheus, Prince of Comets. The prince. Okay, so this is what we were talking about. I'm gonna take this real quick. Yes. Stop crouching now. Thank you. Got something to hide. A voice of the circle. Okay. Let's read it now that we're in the clear. So he mentioned something about Orpheus, and then Lae'zel mentioned some of the other Githyanki plates that we picked up had a story of the Queen and Orpheus. And she thought it was some sort of propaganda from Orpheus's side of things. There's some sort of obviously political dilemma going on with the Githyanki. So let's read the Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, Part 2, Sacrifice. The Prince of the Comet. Orpheus himself led his honor guard into battle. The red dragons bellowed with righteous anger and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my mother Gith and queen of the one sky, sacrifice to the hells by the renegade Vlaakith." But the true heir, the prince of the comment, could not overcome Vlaakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, Gestil Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone. Oh, I wonder. I don't want to point out any theories yet, but I'm just wondering who my guardian is fighting. My guardian has only come to me in my dreams and hasn't appeared in a while, but there's like a war going on with my guardian and something's happening. But these worms and the timing of it all, I wonder if the Githyanki have more to do with this whole story than we think. Let's talk to this guy.
Unless you want to be set up as target practice, I suggest you leave, Istik.
Okay, well, makes me wonder if I had actually been able to save that guy. If maybe these responses would be different. I would read this. Okay. Don't think we need to. No, we don't need to read that. But if you guys would like to pause that and read that, go ahead. Well, we can't exactly steal anything from this room. I feel bad. See, I would never go back on a decision like that. That was clearly a big, decision. Okay, a waypoint unlocked. Decorated barrel. Oak door. Oh, what's this? Elegant. Oh, a lot of nice treasure. You know I like treasure. Who is this? Jaknir Jira. And this is warrior. This is another. Oh, this is a raider. Just getting my bearings. How to track an illithid. Oh, these are behind the rooms that we entered into. Interesting. Let's talk to this girl. She might be a merchant.
Ugh, blood, rust. Squaw? Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery?
Oh.
I heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this.
There must be something worthwhile on this plane, or your kind wouldn't be here. That's true. Care to trade? I guarantee all my stuff's spotless. No, there must be something worthwhile on this plane.
Most metals here fold like Istiks, much like Istiks themselves. But if you're so keen to extol their virtues, you can pay accordingly.
Okay. Okay, kind of rude, honestly. Whoa, the knife of Undermountain King. Of the Undermountain King. Dude, that looks sick. It's a short sword, and I think I'm proficient in short swords. Oh my gosh. I think we should go grab all of our stuff. I've got a lot of just random weapons and stuff. Oh, and now I can take the helmets off. Okay, character sheets. Okay, hide during dialogue. Oh, that's amazing. Can I do that with everyone then? Yes, hide during dialogue. Hide during dialogue. Here we go. Now we can see Astarion's beautiful face. Okay, well, I don't know about everyone else, but I think we're good. Okay, let's buy a bunch of stuff. Oh, look at that. Am I proficient in short swords? Yes, I am. Okay, that is so cool. We already have a dexterity score of 18, so I don't need this, but I can give this to somebody. Set the wearer's dexterity score to 18. Okay. We got a bunch of stuffs now, and I gave Lae'zel some nice stuff. I think I'm gonna be with her for a little while. That's what I'm thinking, at least. Oh, so much nice stuff here. Just kind of taking stock of where everything is so I can find a way to steal it. Warrior Ken, ready to parry.
One day, Vlaakith's light will shine upon us.
I don't know.
I see they're letting even Istik mercenaries in these days.
Oh my. Okay, well, it doesn't seem like these guys have much to say. A lot of really nice loot in here. I'm gonna actually separate. I'm gonna steal from this nice little chest. Okay. Thank you for that. How to track an illithid. A handwritten tome documenting various tried and tested ways to track mind flayers and the results are of each endeavor. That's it. All right, well, decorated barrels, a lot of decorated barrels. Raider Chakrag, and then Raider, I won't even try to pronounce that. Oak door. Again, saving for convenience. I don't want to have to walk all the way back down here if it's a important cutscene, which it is. Hey, look, my beautiful face.
Please, Chitrai.
Right.
The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the Astral Prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight. Chitrai, we could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the Astral Prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
So unnerving to know that we have the prism.
Remains your Kithrak. For now.
Ooh, she wants to rebel. She could be an ally. Ooh. This whole area is red, meaning I don't think this is very good. Githyanki orders. Read. Be aware, cultists must be captured on site. Interrogation swift but effective. Search for the artifact. Thorough priority number 1. We gotta make sure that they don't know that we are infected. This map is an act of improvised cartography, and it highlights the areas of these shadow-cursed lands explored by Githyanki scouts. Evidently, their forces are getting closer and closer to Moonrise Towers.
A map of the Sword Coast. My people have scouted well beyond the temple.
The Sword Coast. We're getting close to the Sword Coast. I want to get the pouch that's way up there. This whole place seems sus. Oh. Oh, I have animal speaking. Oh, we are going to talk to these guys.
Dwarf, armor and all. Took me a whole 10 days to pass him.
Oh, that's awesome.
If she keeps making me eat armor, I'm going on hunger strike.
That's awesome. I need to find more of those potions because I want to... I'm going to steal. Gith Shard, a psionic crystal that fits into the Githyanki barrier disruptor to suppress nearby energy fields. Well, clearly they're going to notice when that goes missing, so let's talk to Githrak. There is an
Istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The Istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon? Tell her anything.
Of course we won't tell her anything, Dream Visitor. We got this. I think I have what you're looking for. I seek audience with your Inquisitor. There's a traitor among you. I was granted entry by your sentries. They told me to seek the Inquisitor. I need a description of the weapon you seek. There's a Mind Flayer invasion in progress. Why is that not your priority? Sure, I have the weapon. Want to see your blood on it? Violence, always on the table. I seek an audience with the Inquisitor. There's a traitor among you.
She speaks the truth, Kithrak.
A Sharlak? Among us? Whom would you accuse?
Your doctor. That is only for your Inquisitor to know. Take me to him. I don't trust the Inquisitor. I think that's who she was talking to. So there was a traitor, right? The narrator described it as a borderline obsession. So it feels like there are some absolute followers, if not some absolute Githyanki followers among here. So it's interesting. I think we should trust her. So the doctor.
The Gustil. A strong accusation from the mouth of an Istik. The very same said to hold the weapon we seek.
What?
Vlaakith. Give it to me.
What do you mean? I didn't. What? Am I confused? Who said I had the weapon? Whom would... Yeah, no. There's a traitor among you. She speaks truth. Among us, whom would you accuse? The doctor, the Gustil. A strong accusation from the mouth of an Istik, the very same, said to hold a weapon we seek. I don't have it. I will not.
No? Then I will...
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. That went from 0 to 100 really quickly. Who said that we had the artifact? Maybe I just didn't do that right? I don't want to start a fight yet until I talk to everyone. Now I'm just beyond confused. I'm not trying to change my outcome. I'm just trying to figure out why I immediately just started fighting with everybody. Okay, I guess let's talk to Ardent first.
I'm not here.
Oh, this isn't a guy.
Speak to the captain. Let's see how well she handles this.
What? That was odd. Is this when we fight through the hole? I wonder if fighting is inevitable. Inquisitor's prerogative, a reminder. This isn't like me. I always read before I get into conversations. Therizin. it would behoove you to remember that should you or any other member of Kresh Yelek flout the new rules, this will be considered an act of treason. Do not think that I am blind to your disdain. I am your queen's eye. I see all. Inquisition will proceed as planned until it is complete and the weapon is found, as decreed by the queen to me, Inquisitor Wargaz. Okay. I didn't go further in here. Let's try this area. A cliffside. Is this it? Death is just down there. I thought I could climb on that for a second. Oh, can I climb on this? No. Can I jump? Yes. Oh, we've been down here. Then where's the Inquisitor? Do you guys... What? Should I have tried to convince her to let me see the Inquisitor? Well, I guess if it's unavoidable. Let's see what we can do here. I've got a couple of things I'm thinking of. I'm thinking I want to steal that little gem and proceed forward. Ooh, is that where the Inquisitor is? I'm gonna split. I'm gonna try this out. Okay, I always also save over all of my save files, so there was no way I could go back even if I wanted to now. I want to steal her little amulet thing. I have an potion of invisibility, and I also have Misty Step. So I'm gonna turn on turn-based. I'm going to pickpocket. Oh, not enough resources? Do I just get closer then? Hello? Actually, everyone move over this way. Yeah. Let's get everyone ready to move. I'm gonna use a potion of invisibility, right? Yeah, potion of invisibility. Condition ends early if you attack or cast a spell. Does looting pockets... let me loot first. And then I am going to use the potion now. And then I think that's all I can do. Everyone move over here. You move over here. I'm gonna use Misty Step. Do I have my Misty Step boots? Yeah, I do. I get on the desk? Why am I on the desk? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put the stone in.
Who would be? Oh, it is you.
Istark, I will not have you sneaking through my creche.
Quiet, Therazin.
Yes! I did it!
I wish to speak with this one.
As you wish, Chirai.
Make haste. We have business to conduct.
You just got duped. Let's go. Oh, this is weird.
Something's on my mind. Have to keep going.
Am I still in turn-based? What is going on? I've never, like, done point and click. Normally, I just move my character around. Well, I did something to activate this weird point and click. I'm sure I can deal with it for now. It's kind of nice. I can move all the way over into different areas. I couldn't do this before. I can't believe that worked. I wonder if that's exactly what I was supposed to do, because she wasn't gonna let me see the Inquisitor. That's really, really cool. My character moving automatically is actually kind of nice. Is this how you guys play? Just point and click? It's got its perks. All right, save so I don't have to walk all the way through that again. I managed to do a really nice little Steelerino. And that's enough for me. Let's go talk to this guy. I don't feel good about the Inquisitor.
Our esteemed guest, please approach.
Do we have much to discuss? Why do you know me? Known locations of the weapon. Let's read some of this stuff first. Oh no.
I have the knowledge.
He knows we have this item. How does he know we have it? Known locations. Let's read. You were right. Moonrise Towers is the place. Followed the cultist trail as you asked. Led me all the way up there. Signs of illicit activity for sure. Tadpoled sorts wandering around in uniform. Didn't manage to break in, but suffice to say, there's definitely something afoot. Recommend you send this report directly to the Palace of Sorcerers, coming back shortly to collect my pay. Oh, this is called the Intelligence concerning the weapon. In the midst of the intricate carvings on the slate, one word in the common tongue leaps out repeatedly. Your own name. Oh no. Oh no, he knows. Hashra Lavas, whatever the name is. Okay. The slate is densely packed with carvings. A few words recur throughout. Voss, Herschlock, Vlaakith, loyalty. A note has been written over the text in common. Voss. Traitor? Question mark. Known locations of the weapon. The unfamiliar style of the map marked with the following locations. Nautiloid Crash. Goblin Camp. Moonrise Towers. Oh my. We're so screwed. I see a battle happening. I wonder if we should like position all of our people around. Look at all these people stationed everywhere, dude. Like there's 2 here. So there's Raider here. There's a guy here. I don't want them to get the drop on us. What's in here? Oh, some nice little goodies. Oh, we're gonna have to handle this so with care. All right, Mr. Inquisitor, level 6. Oh my good God.
My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Gake slave vessel.
Try. Vlaakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares.
Oh my God.
To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Gake ship. Something that belongs to us.
If we had Shadowheart in our party, I wonder if she would interact like this. Like she'd get this weird ominous feeling.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you. Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
What? Reduce the artifact. What do I get in return if I give it to you? This weapon, what does it do? Shouldn't you be more concerned with the Mind Flayer invasion? How do you know so much about me? I can't. It protects me. How do you know so much about me?
Some of your species say knowledge is power. They are wrong. Knowledge is everything. We took an interest in you when you became involved with this absolute cult. A pestilence of infected slaves, the first symptom of the Grand Design in action. But you are lucky. That weapon you carry is the solution. I have heard it from Queen Vlaakith herself. Hand it over.
I don't think Queen Vlaakith is... Oh no. See, now I can't ask that question I wanted to. I wanted to say, no, it can't. It protects me. We're gonna have to fight. I think the Queen is bad. I'm gonna be honest. I think that Orpheus's tale wasn't slander or propaganda. I think that Orpheus's tale was probably one of truth, and that the Queen's story is one of lies. That's the impression I'm getting. How will this weapon stop the Mind Flayers?
That is a secret known only to Queen Vlaakith. Its significance is beyond both of our stations. So, the weapon. Please.
We knew it was gonna end this way.
Don't give it to him.
Yeah, I'm thinking real hard about this. Should we just attack? I won't let you take it. You know that the minute I say this, he's going to attack me. So should I get the drop on these guys? Let's just do it. I won't let you take it.
Do not try me. Hand over the artifact or die by my hand.
Lae'zel is going to fight me? Remember the Zaithisk. The gift can't be trusted. Follow my lead. I'll choose the right path.
Zaithisk. I hate that you speak the truth.
Oh, thank God.
Choose. Your path is mine to follow.
Yes! Good job, Lae'zel. Oh, that was... We are keeping the artifact.
Fate is forged. Mother Gith, guide us.
Your illustrious adventure ends here.
Oh, I knew it. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh. The music is bomb. New fighting music, you guys. Let's go. Razor Gale. Swing your weapon in a cyclone of steel that deals razor blade sharp damage to all enemies within range. Oh my God. Ooh, that's so cool. That's awesome, Lae'zel. Let's go. All right, who's a sorcerer in here? Who looks to be a sorcerer? This person? This one kind of looks like yeah. Let's go with silence him. Oh, Lae'zel, you were so good. Oh. What the hell? How did that work? I hit him for 1, dude. That's nuts. That's awesome. I had like a 10% chance to make that ice attack critical, or just even land at all. And the fact that it landed for the critical hit, yeah, let's not, You made me drop my weapon. Back off. Let me pick up this weapon now. Thank you. And then we're gonna go ahead and put that weapon back on you. There you go. You've got your weapon again, girl. Go crazy. Oh, you can't. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, the guy didn't die. He's right here. Oh, that sneaky son of a gun. I thought I killed him. Okay. I see you. Now you're dead. This music is so epic. Oh, stop him. We gotta stop him. He might be leaving. Oh my god, having Lae'zel in my party is nuts. Oh my god. Huge.
Was potent. We are impressed.
Wait, what? Holy crap.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
That was not the voice I was thinking.
You will obey.
Okay. I don't think we should test her. Let's kneel. We gotta give Lae'zel a little something, right? She followed us. We'll follow her. Oh, she's huge.
These attendants you keep, you taught them well, my child, my Lae'zel.
Aww.
Zala Vlaakith, you know me.
Erlon of Kalir speaks most highly, as did Achaya before. You seek purity. I may yet grant it. Istik, you bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief?
I didn't take the weapon from you, but I am returning it. I am the hero who found your weapon. Neither. It is mine by rights. I did not save before this. Not that it matters, but I'm a little nervous about my response here. I don't want to return the weapon? What? I am the hero who found your... I am the hero who found your weapon. I'm gonna say that.
Your utility is proven, but your heroism is yet to be witnessed. A test, then, to see if you are as capable as you profess to be. That weapon you carry, the Astral Prism, it is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the Astral Prism. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire.
Our guardian?
As long as they live, the prison is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne. Choose. But know this. The cost of refusal is great.
Not merely great, Lae'zel. Eternal.
Okay, I don't want to be a dick to this queen, but my mind is racing like a million miles an hour. I don't exactly trust our guardian 100%. but I also don't exactly trust the queen either. Based off what we've read, it seems like there's a bunch of political propaganda going back and forth between an Orpheus and the queen, and I don't exactly trust the queen. If she could prove that she can actually truly cleanse us of the mind flayer, because her idea of cleansing, it could be that she just kills the parasite and then we immediately turn into a mind flayer, right? Because the mind flayer parasite, as we know, eats away at our brain, takes a little part of us with us, and then it develops into a mind flayer. So is her solution to cleanse us by removing it and then we all become mind flayers? Or is that, you know, or we die? You know, I think that if she removed the mind flayer at this point, we could die. We don't have enough for my guardian to understand what's going on here. Well, do as you wish. I can't do that. The person inside protects me from the absolute. No, I am not doing the Githyanki's queen's bidding. Can't you kill them yourself? I thought gods were all powerful. That's kind of my thought too. Like, why can't she do more? Why do we need this prism? There's too many questions about this prism. Now I feel like I really have to talk to Shadowheart, but I don't think she knows very much either. I can't do that. The person inside protects me from the absolute.
You are being lied to. I will be obeyed!
Skva! Do not defy my queen!
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't want to have to fight all those guys again, so I am going to save it. Because if we F up here and she just ends up like, we have to fight her, our party's not equipped to fight a god. So what? Okay, our guardian is in the prism right now. I don't know what to do. If you're a god, do it yourself.
Perhaps I misheard. You would not speak ill of a god, would you?
Do not test her. She will be our ruin.
I spoke too rashly. Please forgive me. I just think a real god could kill whoever she wants. I spoke too hastily. I'm not here to piss her off.
Obey, my child, and be forgiven. Use the Planecaster's power to enter the artifact. Be wary of the creature's lying tongue. Cut it out if you must. You will not leave this room until it is done.
Barna's in. Our each step with purpose.
I'm happy with my response. It felt like I didn't make a concrete answer.
Do not leave this room except to enter the prism. Turn your back on me, and you will feel my blade against it.
Okay, Lae'zel. That's intimidating AF. God, I am nervous. Oh, these guys got some good stuff though. Potion of angelic slumber. So if we go to camp, is that still considered leaving the room? Do not leave this room. You know, unless you'd like to set up camp. You know, that's cool too. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I should have been doing there. Ooh.
Thunder bids the setting sun a fond farewell.
Wait.
Lathander blesses the rising, bountiful sun.
We can do something with these statues. Hey! Okay, turn them around.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams.
Karlach! What?
Stuck.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism
What?
jams stuck.
Stuck. I've got a long road ahead.
It's stuck? Huh. What do we do with it? Rusty mechanism jams shut. Can someone take a potion of strength? I'm gonna give this to Karlach. A strength potion. I'm pretty sure. And then what if we throw a grease bottle on the thing and then we can get it to move? I think I've got grease. Yeah, grease bottle. I'm gonna save. Oh boy, guys, that was a kind of wild roller coaster. We haven't had to make any like major decisions in a while. All right, grease. There we go. Okie dokie. Let's take a potion now. Giant hill strength. Hey, I used my... No, move. Thank you. What was that? Not what I did? Maybe it's the other way.
Secret door.
I want to go in there so badly. She said don't leave this room. She said not to leave this room. Oh, but all I want to do is leave this room. Will Lae'zel be mad? I just want to see. Find the blood of Lathander. Uh-oh. Lae'zel wants to talk to us.
Vlaakith. Vlaakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Shkaketh! Is this to be my penance? Is this heart of stone doomed to shatter? She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the Astral. Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet.
Are you gonna fight me, Lae'zel? Wait. But I don't want to initiate anything yet. Well, if we can't go back into the prism, I'm gonna reload my save file. Here. An impressive show of faith. Will it be enough for your queen? All this and you still stand by Vlaakith. You're as dull as you are stupid. You're an enemy of your own people now. You need to accept that. No, an impressive show of faith.
Silence! I must think.
Okay, let me go back now. I just want to see if we are no longer able... Oh, there you go. Can't see. Can we still go into the prism here? We can still go into the prism. I am confused on what I want to do here. Confiscated book. The pages of this book have been entirely ripped out and replaced with the one crudely pasted message in the common tongue. Please note that any literature concerning the below topics is strictly prohibited. If it is found in your possession, it will be confiscated. If you are found to be reading it, you will answer to Kareth Litherizin herself, Orpheus. Infernal metals. Magic is of the undead. Okay, that. Orpheus is very, that's important, actually. Oh man, you guys, I don't know what to do. I'm feeling so conflicted. Because if I leave, will I get another chance? Or is the, if I leave, is that, did I already leave? Like, I feel like by setting foot outside that little area, I already left this room. Or is this just an extension of the room? I need to, my curiosity is like bubbling too close to the surface. I need to know. Secret stairway. No, if we leave, this is leaving. If we go down here, this is leaving. It would be a new loading screen. This isn't considered leaving. Interesting. Okay, fine. We'll go into the freaking artifact. Use.
Don't do it.
Wait, don't do it? What are you not telling me, Guardian? Damn you to hell. Okay, that's a good place to leave this. Oh no. I'm giving this is really going, is this going to determine like what happens? Like, I want to keep Lae'zel in my party. She's really cool and her story is flourishing right now. I don't want to do anything to piss her off. I need answers though. I'm wondering if by going into the prism, if we can get those answers from our guardian. Like, she clearly needs to be spitting out some information here. All she's really told us is that we need to go to Moonrise Towers and find more about the parasites and blah, 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 blah. That's all she's really told us. But she's been fighting this war and I didn't even know she lived in the prism. That would make a lot of sense that she's in there. But if we go into the prism and we get our answers and we just leave her, like, I think that should be fine. We were told by the queen and Lae'zel not to leave the room until you go in. But if we leave, I think we already did leave. Lae'zel literally said, okay, you're testing my patience, but she didn't kill us. I don't know. Decisions. Thank you guys for joining me on another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. Let me know in the comments what you guys ended up doing. Please, no spoilers. It would be really helpful to because I go through all the comments. It would be super helpful if you guys did not spoil this game for me. But if you guys did enjoy, as always, don't forget to subscribe and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Mwah.